Hi class, this is Mr. G. So we're continuing functions. We're on 1.7. We're on the back. We're on the example number 5. We just completed A on the previous video. Now let's go ahead and go on to D. Here's D. And again, our question is determine whether each equation is a function. Okay, so here we go. So here is C. Now, remember, C has an exponent here. Okay, it has a power. It's to the power of 2. So you can rewrite it if you want to, just to make it more clear for you. So y equals x times x minus 1. Okay, just so you can remember. All right, and we have our x here, and we have our y. All right, so let's go ahead and pick. Let's go ahead and pick a couple of points here. So let's go ahead and pick a negative point and then positive point. So let's pick two positive and two negative. So negative 2, negative 1, 1, and 2, just to make it easier. Okay? Again, you can use mental math if you want to on this. If not, just go ahead and do the work for it. All right, here's the work. So for the first one, negative 2. So x is negative 2. So let's go ahead and do it here. So y equals negative 2 squared minus 1. So remember, this means y equals negative 2 times negative 2 minus 1. So negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 equals 3. So when x equals negative 2, y equals 3. Let's go on to the next one, negative 1. So y equals negative 1 squared minus 1. Y equals negative 1 times negative 1. Y equals, so negative 1 times negative 1 is 1 minus 1, which equals 0. So when x equals negative 1, y equals 0. Okay. Next one, 1. We can kind of do this one mentally, right? 1 squared. What's 1 squared? 1 times 1 is 1. And then 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is 0. Okay. Next one, 2. Again, we can do this one mentally, but okay. So 2 squared. So 2 times 2 is 4, right? 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3. Let's see. Let's keep going. So let's go ahead and graph this. So negative 2, 3. Negative 1, 0. Okay. 1, 0. And then 2, 3. Okay. It looks like it goes something like this. Let's pick a 0. Let's pick a 0 and let's see what happens. Okay. So for x, let's pick one more. Let's put one more. Let's put a 0. See what happens. So 0 minus 1 is negative 1. So another point is 0, negative 1. So this is going to go like this. We've seen this before, okay, in other pictures that I've shown you. This is a parabola. You're going to be learning more about these later on in the year. Okay, and it's continuous. Okay, you don't have to put it as dots. So, and then the vertical line test shows that it only crosses at one point every time. Okay, it doesn't cross twice, right? So this is a function. All right. So go ahead and do B and D.